I did it. I sold Canada Goose stock. And you may be very, very surprised because it's a company that I've talked about a lot on my channel that I've loved, and it's a stock that I said I'll hold for quite a long time. But hear me. There's a few reasons why I sold it out today. So, as I show you on the screen, I bought this stock when it was about $30 around August last year, and I felt this was a really great retail stock, and it's got the prestige to represent Canada. It's just got a really good name and a lot of loyal customers to it as well. And they just released their earnings report last week, and they had a phenomenal result. It was really great expectations, honestly. It beat past expectations, and it feels like this is such a great recovery stock as well, from their peak levels. And you might be wondering, why did you do this? You betrayed your own philosophy and all, and your own value. But no, here's what it is. There's a few reasons why I wanted to sell out this stock, even with about like a 60-70% gain. And it's because I have found another great potential stock in Canada. I wanted to use the money that I've earned from Canada Goose and put it in there because I feel that this is the correct choice, and that stock, which you'll see in the next video, hopefully today or next week, I'll reveal about it, that it's gonna grow 5 to 10 times its amount. Much bigger growth than Canada Goose could do, and that's why I did it. At times you sell a stock when it's reached its highest level, its peak, or when you feel there's not much room to improve or when you feel there's a better opportunity somewhere else. That's when you should sell off a company. I still love Canada Goose, like Danny Reese and the president of Canada Goose, as well as their products and all. I made some good amount of money during this time, and I feel like it's time to move on to something greater. And so that's what it is today. Started off and not looking back, because I'm looking forward to my next stock, which you guys and girls will see in the next very video. And it took me quite some time to look for it, because I always felt like Canadian stocks it's kind of like a mining field, right? Canadian stocks, or in Canada, it's really hard to find those really pure, precious companies that have so much potential compared to America. But I live in Canada, right? So it makes more sense that I invest most of my money in Canada, because if I go to US, I have to pay a currency exchange, and I lose some of my value of the money, around 20 to 30%, right? So that's it. That's some of the reason why I sold it out today. I've held it for about half a year and all. It's not the longest I've ever held a stock. It's probably quite short amount of time compared to my other stocks. But yeah, here it is. It is done. I sold it out. And will I be buying back in? Yeah, I would be buying back in if it eventually goes back down to like the $40 range and all that. So it's I'm still very happy with what I've earned so far, and very, very excited for the next opportunity where this money is going to be going to. So that's it for today, and I hope you all are, if you are still investing in Canada Goose, I don't see a reason to sell unless you have a much better opportunity somewhere else. And so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.